Okay, we're going to make a quick pivot table here. I just want to show how to use a pivot table to get a frequency table for this football data. I can't remember now what problem number this was. In any case, the football data. And we have a table here. You notice it has variable names in the first row. If we scroll down, we'll see there are no empty rows, no empty columns. That's great. We can use the pivot table function. Come up here to Insert, Pivot Table, and because we had a cell in the data selected, our sheet 1, A1 to F41 is correct. We'll put this on a new worksheet here to give ourselves some space. Okay. We have a new worksheet, sheet 5 now. Okay, our original data here is sheet 1. Our pivot table's on sheet 5. Okay, now in the row we want position. That's right. Okay, for row we want to do this by position. And before we do the columns, let's put in observation, OB. Okay, well, sorry, it should be OBS. Okay, observation into the body of the table. And remember now, these numbers are a little bit silly. They're actually adding up the observation number. You see right there it says addition, Go-K in Japanese. But now I'm going to right-click. Okay, we'll come down here to the field settings. And in the field settings here in this method of calculation, we'll set this to the data count. Okay, and now we're good. We have 13 guards, 12 offensive tackles, and 15 wide receivers. Let's see, I guess we'll leave it here like this. Okay, now we want to know their times. Okay, so I'm going to take time and drag it over here to the column label. And of course, it's all these separate little times. Each time has everybody at a different time. So what we need to do is to group these. We want to have classes for the times. Okay, I'll come up and click on the time, right click, and you see here group and ungroup. Well, I haven't grouped yet, so we want to group. Okay, so I'll choose group, and well, it suggests, okay, the minimum is 4.29. Let's start at 4.29, group them by 0.1 seconds, but we don't want to do that. We want to start at 4.00, and we want to group by a half second each, so 0.5. Click OK, and here we have it. Let me format this. I'll format this over so it's to the right. And let's see, let's bring out these columns a little bit more. Okay, and there you have your frequency table by the 3 different positions: guard, offensive tackle, and wide receiver. And then 4 to 4.5 seconds, 4.5 to 5, 5.5 to 5.5, 5.5 to 6. Okay. Let's see. And we have the totals down here. You can, let me just do this here. I'm going to select this. I'm going to copy it. Then I'm going to come back to sheet 1. And let's see. I'm going to make a little space here. I'm going to narrow these up. Narrow G, get a bit narrow, click in anywhere convenient, and let's just paste, see what happens. Yeah, okay, not too bad. Okay, we have the same table right here. Then from this we can answer the question or make bar charts if we wanted. In any case, that's it. Okay, so we've used pivot table again here to make a grouped frequency table for this football player problem. Okay, goodbye. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.